Strong day in the U.S. equities today, and a particularly landmark day for the Dow as we get the September Dow futures and obviously the cash index back above 29,000 for the first time since February 20th of this year. And it's only, believe it or not, the 18th time that the Dow has closed above 29,000. So this is a pretty significant time, considering this also gets us closer and closer to that old all-time high, which the Dow is still short of. The high today, 29,152, that was up about 1.83%. The low basically unchanged, 28,611, and you're looking at a closing value of about 29,081. That's in the September Dow futures. That was up about 1.59%. The sector leadership, part of the driver, the three best performing sectors are well represented in the Dow: utilities, real estate, materials, healthcare, also one of the better performing sectors. So this was a broad sector rally as well, where 10 of 11 sectors were up on the day. And then you also had technical indicators here as the gap was finally closed. What gap am I talking about? Well, on the way down, starting on February 21st, which was the entire sell-off that we're essentially still recovering from in the Dow, we had the NASDAQ and the S&P again close at new record highs and make new record intraday highs today. The Dow hasn't fully recovered, and there was a gap there that technicians will tell you needs to be closed. Now, obviously, you need to close a gap on the way back up to pass through those levels and make new highs. But this is the first time we closed that gap. Now, oftentimes, you'll see a little bit of a sell-off from that gap close. Haven't seen it yet in the aftermarket, but the gap was closed today, and now we're only about 1.5% from that all-time high. If you look at the continuous futures contract, that all-time high was 29,543. Again, today's close and today's high puts us only about 1.5% away from that landmark now for the Dow.